Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost. It's a beautiful day and I'm in the Royal Pavilion and it's a Blu-ray hunting Monday. So I'm going to head up to the shopping mall now, pop into HMV, see what new releases have hit the shelves, grab a coffee from somewhere and then I'll take you back, show you what I picked up. Simple as that. Quite a few out today, so let's get cracking. So we're walking down this path now to the front entrance of the Royal Pavilion, and the whole garden design was by a guy called John Nash in the 1730s. He didn't want straight paths or any symmetrical shapes in the gardens at all. He wanted serpentine paths running through, give it a more natural feel. And it's a beautiful design, and I'm actually taking back all the designs to John Nash's original garden designs of the 1730s, even with the same plants that you would have had for King George IV. And as I was filming, I saw this cat in the tree. It's only about 7 or 8 feet up. Doesn't look distressed at all, so I thought I'd leave him there. It looks a bit like an owl. So whilst you take a look at my lovely breakfast, and my God, it was lovely. Breakfast roll in McDonald's and a latte, can't beat it. I want to give a shout out to a channel on YouTube, and it is Oceans Reviews. It's a guy from Australia. He does very good videos. Recently done his top Nicolas Cage films, so can't be bad. And obviously you're going to get information about new films that come out in Australia, so everything is good. Go and check him out. Oceans Reviews, you won't regret it. So with the coffee shop shout out done, we're going to head into HMV, see what is out. Quite a few titles today, some good, some bad. Let's take a look in a new and trending. So the first title off the shelf today is Morbius. This is from Sony Pictures. It's from this year. It's 104 minutes, has a 15 certificate. This is released on 3 formats today. Got the Blu-ray priced at $14.99. There's also a DVD which has exactly the same cover. No slip covers for either of these today. This is priced at $9.99. There's also a 4K. There's also a Steelbook, but that's exclusive to Savvy. But the 4K is available. Here it is, brand new cover. Completely different. I'm not sure if I like that cover or not, but this is priced at $24.99. So if you want to pay the extra, go for that one. Also released in the anime section today is Belle. Now this is a HMV exclusive. It does come with alternate artwork, and there is a standard release as well, which they didn't have in stock. But this one is priced at $15.99. It's a 121-minute film. It's a 12 certificate, and it's from 2021. Here's the DVD version, which is a similar artwork to the standard Blu-ray, and this one comes at $12.99. Next, we have a Dazzler Media release of The Card Counters from 2021. It's 111 minutes. Got a good cast, this one. Oscar Isaacs, Ty Sheridan, and Willem Dafoe. This is a 15 certificate and comes in at $14.99. It's also a DVD available here. No slip on either. And this is priced at $9.99. And the next one is a Universal Studios release of Ambulance. This is from 2022. It's 136 minutes. And it has a 15 certificate. Got a great cast, this one. Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Eliza Gonzalez. Blu-ray is priced at $14.99. We've got a DVD here priced at $9.99. And the Blu-ray and the 4K come with slips. DVD does not. And the 4K is priced at $24.99. Almost forgot to mention that it is directed and produced by Michael Bay. So expect lots of explosions. Next, we have a TV season release of The Umbrella Academy Season 2. This is put out by Universal Studios. It's from 2020. It's 2 years old, didn't realise that. 7 hours and 40 minutes. Got a Blu-ray here at $19.99. There's also a DVD release, just £2 cheaper at $17.99. No 4K release for this one today. Has a 15 certificate. So over to the 101 Films releases, and we have Rock and Roll High School. This is a Black Label number 26 special edition. It's 1979, it's 93 minutes, has a 15 certificate and stars the one and only Clint Howard. Whatever happened to him? $15.99. Heading into the Criterion section now, and there's 2 releases on this label today, and the first one is Shaft from 1971, 100 minutes, 15 certificate, and it stars Richard Roundtree as the black private detective who is one bad mother. $25.99. That's a lot of money for one film. Next title is Black Girl. This is from 1966. Just 60 minutes, this one. It's about a young Senegalese woman who is a maid for a wealthy French family who treat her like a slave. $17.99. It's a little bit better. Next is a Saffron Hill Films from 2022. It's Boys on Film 22, Love to Love You. This is over 2 hours of short films compiled together. It's an 18 certificate and yours for $14.99. Next is a comedy by Bob Kellett, and it's Spanish Fly. This is released through Network. It's from 1976. Just 86 minutes this one. Rated a 15 certificate and yours for $14.99. Next title is Ennio. Obviously, it's about Ennio Morricone. It's only available on DVD today because they didn't have the Blu-ray in stock. It's from Dog Wolf. It's from 2021, 156 minutes and $9.99. So I'm going to take a quick look through what's left of the sales in HMV. And we got Daddy's Home here on 4K for $9.99. So that's quite a saving. Going on, what we got here? We got some Dracula Untold. That's with a slip. $9.99, saving of £10. That's pretty good. And then there's the Great Gatsby here. Again, $9.99, saving of a tenner. Paper Towns Blu-ray, $129. What a bargain that is. So there's a steelbook here, Blu-ray steelbook. It's $8.99 for Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. Further along, Patriots Day, you're saving a tenner on that one on the 4K, $9.99. Same with Power Rangers. What else is there? Forever Purge, $14.99. That looks like a steelbook. Yeah, that is the steelbook. And then we got Rambo First Blood, again, saving £10. Star Wars The Last Jedi, that's half price there. Jigsaw, again, saving £10. What else we got? There's some seasons of Arrow. There's season 5 and season 2. And the first season all at $6.99, so they must all be $6.99 for those. Angry Birds $1.49, put that back in. Anna $3.99, that's not a bad price. Anthony and Cleopatra there, $5.99. Apostasy, I've never heard of that one, $5.99. What's this? Bad Mums $2.99, pretty good. Bank Job $4.99. Before I Go to Sleep $3.99, not bad at all. And Black Water there, $2.99. David Arbour's Hellboy $3.99, Hateful Eight $2.99, Hercules $5.99, Hobbit there $3.99, Holmes and Watson $3.49, Home Again 99 pence. How can you argue with that kind of price? Hostels £2.99, pretty good. Hotel Transylvania $1.99, 1 and 2 for $3.49. Hustlers $3.99. Back to the Future Trilogy for $10.99. You've got the 4-film set there for DC for $14.99. Dawn Wall $7.99. Never heard of that one. Daniel Craig's Bond $24.99. Crypto $2.99. Colette, that is $3.99. You got Jason Momoa's Brave in there for $3.99. It's quite a good film actually. Bleed for This $3.99. And that'll probably do it really. There's a quick scan of what they've got. They've got DVDs, Blu-rays and 4Ks. I will actually point out that I did see on my way out this copy here of The Boys. This is season 2. It's not long been out. $12.99. I just started to watch season 3 now. This is a great show. Just like Umbrella Academy, features superheroes. A little bit different to your regular superheroes, but well worth picking up. Hey everybody, welcome back. These are the pickups of this week. There's 4 new titles and 1 German import, so let's just crack on with it. Okay, first title to show you is Spanish Fly, a British-Spanish sex comedy from 1976, which is set in Menorca and stars both Leslie Phillips and Terry Thomas. Now, Leslie, you'd know, he's been in many films over the years. I recently picked up 2 of his titles, Father Came To and The Fast Lady. He's also the voice of the Sorting Hat in the Harry Potter franchise. Terry, who's playing Sir Percy in this one, has also had a remarkable career. He was in the original School for Scoundrels, he was also in Monte Carlo or Bust, and he was the voice of Sir Hiss in the Disney Classics film Robin Hood, to name but a few. In this, Sir Percy's out of funds. He wants to make a quick fortune to keep in the lifestyle he's accustomed to, and that's where the Spanish Fly comes into it. Spanish Fly, in case you don't know, is an aphrodisiac, and obviously comedy ensues. This is directed and co-written by Bob Kellett, who directed the Up films, the Frankie Howard Up films, Up Pompeii, Up the Chastity Belt and Up the Front. Great films. This is just 1 hour 26 minutes long. Let's take a look inside. There's a booklet. The front cover artwork is carried onto the disc. So on the inside we have a 1-sheet poster artwork there. There's an original press ad here, and there's a couple of images from the film. So that was Spanish Fly. Next title is The Umbrella Academy Season 2, which follows an odd bunch of misfits with superpowers who are trying to save the world. This is a wacky but brilliant show. Very likeable characters. You've got Aidan Gallagher playing number 5. He's an old man in a child's body who can teleport and time shift. Robert Sheehan is Klaus. He can communicate with the dead. You've got Tom Hopper, who's Luther. He's got super strength and he's become like a father figure to the family. Emma Raven Lampman, who can get you to do anything she wants just by telling you to do so. David Castaneda, who is Diego. He's very skilled with knives and bullets. Elliot Page as Vanya. I won't say what she can do as a big spoiler in the show, but good character. Very unique and entertaining show about superpowers. I know there's a lot of them out there, but this is one of the best one. And season 3 has just aired on Netflix, so you can binge watch them if you want. Overall runtime of 7 hours and 40 minutes. Let's take a look inside. So in this set there are 3 discs with the front cover image on each one. And there's a chapter listing on the inside. So that is season 2 of The Umbrella Academy, but when you consider this was the release for season 1, think a box set, comes with I think art cards and a poster. It's a little bit lackluster, however I am glad it's on Blu-ray because I'd rather have that than nothing at all. Next title is Morbius, which is based on a Marvel comic, and this is an origin story which stars both Jared Leto and Matt Smith, and they are brothers. Well, Matt's character is actually a surrogate brother. So they're playing Morbius and Milo, and as it turns out they're both the same debilitating blood condition. And we discover this near the start of the film when they're children. So you cut to 25 years later. Actually, I should point out that Charlie Shotwell was portraying a young Morbius and Joseph Essen was playing a young Milo. So cut to 25 years later, and Morbius is now a doctor and he's created synthetic blood. He's on the verge of a breakthrough with his and his brother's condition. So he takes an illegal trip, gets injected with vampire DNA, as you do, and that is actually where I'm going to leave it. This also stars the brilliant Gerard Harris as a doctor who was treating the boys and became their father figure, and I've heard nothing but bad things about this film, but I need to make up my own opinion, as you should too. Apparently there's 2 mid-credit scenes to watch out for, so bear that in mind if you decide to pick this one up. It's got a runtime of 104 minutes. Take a look inside. So they've decided to put the back cover image onto the disc. So that was Morbius. Next title to show you is Ambulance. This is a heist movie from this year, and it's both directed and produced by Michael Bay. In case you don't know who he is, he brought us the Transformer movies as well as the first 2 Bad Boy films and Armageddon. This one stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Eliza Gonzalez. The title comes from a failed heist in which the perpetrators have to escape, and that is the vehicle of choice. Jake and Yahya are playing stepbrothers who robbed the bank. Eliza is the paramedic who is assigned to the ambulance. So you'll all know who Jake Gyllenhaal is. He's been in films such as The Source Code, Donnie Darko, Brokeback Mountain, Zodiac and many, many others. Yahya, you're going to know from the latest Matrix film where he played Morpheus. He was also in the remake of Candyman where he played Candyman. And Eliza has starred in Alita Battle Angel, Hobson Shaw and Godzilla vs. Kong. So not a bad cast at all. Music's from Lorne Balfe, who's worked with Michael before on 13 Hours and 6 Underground. It's got a runtime of 136 minutes, this one. Let's take a look inside. So the artwork on the slip is exactly the same as the cover. And a partial image from the front cover has been put onto the disc. So that was Ambulance. So next and last is a German import called Killing Field. This is known to survive the game in a few other countries. It's an action thriller from last year and it stars Bruce Willis and Chad Michael Murray. Chad's actually worked with Bruce before in the previous film Survive the Night, and he's also worked with him since in Fortress 1 and 2. It's got quite a simple plot to this one. It's a drug bust which goes wrong. Bruce is a detective named David. He's shot just above his hip, and his partner, played by Sven Tremmel, is slowly chasing the shooters, very slowly I should say, whilst Bruce is being held captive by the head henchman who shot him in the first place. Sven's actually worked with Bruce as well before in Anti-Life, Hard Kill, Midnight in the Switchgrass and 10 Minutes Gone. So anyway, Cal traces these two criminals to a remote farmhouse owned by Eric, that's Chad Michael Murray, and that is actually where I'm going to leave the story. But I'm going to say it's got the slowest car chase ever put to film. They must be going about 20 miles an hour, if that. Pretty laughable. Two criminals, I'm sure, based on the Joker and Harley Quinn, and it's got a very snazzy opening credits. Just 97 minutes this one. Let's take a look inside. The front cover image has been carried onto the disc, and with most German releases there is a reversible sleeve with the H logo removed. So that was Killing Field. So that was it. Have you seen any of those films or plan to pick any of them up or want to leave a comment, then do so down below and I will read every single one and get back to you if I have the time. Give the video a thumbs up, really does help the channel, and subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. Why wouldn't you? And on that note, all that's left to say is thank you so much for choosing my channel today and watching my video. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.